Well then, it looks like my devious plan to acquire 10 trillion comments by inciting heated debate was a grand success. Shit cuts out earlier than usual. Hey guys, name's Fen playing Larsen. Just finished chasing a mailman, or whatever the hell I said, and now I'm going to chase this guy, except maybe I'm not because I can't remember which direction I even came. That's terrible, right? What is this? Did I just come in through these doors? What is with these doors that aren't probable? What a crime against humanity. But then again, I used to think unkillable guys with unkillable helmets were a crime against humanity, and now I actually think that they're kind of cool because they force me to ghost and look awesome and shit. But anyways, that is a place. And however, though, I missed something kind of over this way. Oh yeah, and I want to see if I can check it out. But what ho! There seems to be a piece of wood sticking out of the top of this vulgarly. Seriously, don't stick your wood out the top of something, or even the bottom. Just don't do it at all, mate. For some reason, there's these tubes up here in town. It's a really odd and memorable bit of architecture, but I don't know what it's for. So I won't give £1 to that charity for orphans. No. Looks like you can't ever get down without shooting another freaking rope. It must just be to avoid the guards or something. This one you can't get down at all without getting hurt, so yeah. But the inn is really close around here, I remember that much. Ooh. Okay, anyways, the door I remember... Oh, it's not even here, it's somewhere else.
Something there.
Yeah, it's freaking...
Looks like it's nothing.
There's a door is what I'm saying, and I don't think it's this one, because I've been in here already. Where was it? However, there's this gate, which probably leads me back to a place that I don't quite know what it is. Oh, yes, right. The guy with the lantern. How horrible! There's that. Good verticality in this here mansion. Well, I think it's over here. I've got an invis for some freaking reason. I'm supposed to use it to get here, except this door doesn't open! God damn it. Okay, seriously, let's go towards actual progress here, which I happen to know is over this way. Alright, alright. Now, this could be some bizarre thing. Anyway, the inn's kind of right behind here, which I recall because there's a ropeable thing near the inn. It's pretty great, and...
I thought there was something there.
Whatever. And I believe I can drop down, maybe even inside. Yeah, there's the inn. By jumping over here, but...
Anyone there?
Could be wrong, but could be right, and it's always worth taking that risk in every situation, such as going to Vegas, and... Yeah. So, now I'm inside, although I can't seem to close that behind me without jumping and making noise. What's with all these doors not functioning? This apartment is hereafter under seal by the police. Authorized personnel only. Reminder for the sentry. Be alert. Larsen is still on the loose. If you see anything suspect, call the inquiry officers at once. Yeah, like they didn't realize he was staying there. Well, looks like I could pick it with a regular pick. Looks like Larsen himself did not get a good enough luck in the first place. Although it's slightly more difficult to pick than mine probably was. But nevertheless, he didn't make it unpickable, which apparently you could do in this freaking game. So we're heading straight for this part with no sort of question or...
I wonder what happened here.
Well, maybe the captain's log, or the ship's manifest, or the room's manifest might tell me something. Anyways, these guys are crushed by a couch. Pretty great, and there's an easy to miss... Wait a minute, is there? I thought there was an easy to miss thing on one of these guys' waists or under the couch or something. I know there's an easy to miss thing in this room, and it's required, I think, but I'll search that out in a minute. But first... How does Larsen think? Notes 10-7. Dolores' warehouses are guarded night and day. I must find a way to get the gate key first. Louison should be a great help with this. Word on the streets is that there should be loot worth 60,000 gold in the warehouse. Damn, I, Larsen, will accomplish my greatest feat. 10-10. Watch La Souris. I can feel his sly intentions. He has shifty eyes, and I know he's been hanging around with these sewers guys for the last while. 10-12. Louison told me that Delore always has the warehouse key. It will be hard to borrow it from him. Louison keeps a close eye on him. Ideally, she should become his personal housemaid, but Delore is very suspicious. He surrounds himself with old acquaintances. As I was told that he is not very fond of chasing women. That's just too bad. Louison will have to find another way. I know she would do anything for me, my sweet and darling Louison. However, there's one who makes me laugh a lot. If only the road of a thief such as I were paved with such fun things, I would forget the dangers of my job. This Garrett, all I can remember about him is his cheerful snorings. The man looks somewhat stupid while sleeping. What is he like when he's awake? I should put his loot in a better place. It's certainly a bad idea to leave it in this room. Well, on second thought, I quite frankly thought taking a run at one of the greatest thieves would bring me a lot more. Just a few gold pieces. It's almost laughable. And now the poor lad is running everywhere, all around town. But how can a man catch a shadow? He is as naive as a bourgeois. The city is mine. He is not a fool, so I thought he would understand that and would leave with dignity. May his pride be his ruin. What an inflated ego. 10:15. Sir de Chary's nephew came to me. I wondered how he got my actual address, but I suspect La Souris gave it to him. That milksop of a baronet is barely free of his mother's apron strings. He doesn't realize that it can be dangerous doing business with us. He is pretentious and he is soft-hearted. He's a real piece of work. He wants to give me a key. The key will open his uncle's apartments where an interesting safe is hidden, according to the young de Chary. What a sly little devil. He offers me his uncle's possessions only out of revenge. This is childish spite, characteristic of a spoiled little brat. Very well, here I am with a sweet sucker. Hey, I'm hungry. 10:16. I mustn't forget to pick up a present for Louison. Maybe a jewel? The necklace I've stolen from old Norbert's mistress will be much more suitable for my darling. 10:17. That Puyo, what a totally mindless, absolutely idiotic freak. To hell with him. I'll have to move all my goods from my hiding place as soon as possible because of him. He would have been a wretched thief. My floor was covered by his muddy tracks. Such recognizable footprints, too. I'm very angry because he has the key to my secret place. Hide well, you short-legged, stinking little dead barrack bearpant, and... for heaven's sake! La Puyo has just signed his death warrant. He stole my sweet Louison's necklace. I want him dead right here, right now. As soon as I finish my business with de Chary, I'm going to smash that stupid mug down with my bare hands. Wow. Well then, the key isn't here, but I'm totally sure there's something else. See, I thought I remembered it being around there, but then I also thought I remembered there being something under the couch. Yes, and you can't even see it. If I didn't remember that, then I wouldn't have remembered that. It would be crazy. But here's some equipment. Possibly mine. My precious, my precious. Well, there we go. One objective finished. That's pretty insane there. But how much loot do I have? It's a question I must ask everyone ever. Loot's closer to the start now. Well, some, but some won't cut it. Now I have to go to La Puyo's place and...
Strange noise.
recover some things. Nice pose there. I'm gonna break his neck for some reason. Also, people are okay with me being in here for also some reason. Fine. However, I'm supposing I'll have to exit the way I came in, so let's do it! I freaking love reading Larsene's voice. It's so freaking fun. I mean, sort of modeling it off, King Shorty the Short, Louis the head short stomach holding Napoleon Bonaparte from Psychonauts. Stop telling people such shameful fact. When I lost a game of war to this feeble-minded invalid, I could not take it anymore. Alright, now, La Puyo's place is up high somewhere, but I must have to just find somewhere to rope, I would imagine. if I can drop down... Shut up! If I can drop from this height onto that floor, which should be the same as the outside floor, that probably means I don't need a rope arrow? I don't know about that.
Hello? Anyone there?
Excellent. Right now, when I was wandering around looking for something, I saw, oh, maybe it's this? Except that's a round thing, so maybe it's just that round thing. There, I'm sure that has something to do with something. So, gotta find a way up there. God damn it, what? Well, there's this. Which might just be a weird thing. I hide weird things. Oh, hey. Wait. I think I remember this. Come on, Garrett. Huh. She just gonna stand there being in the way? Is there a light switch or not? How odd.
Oh! What's a big fella like you doing out here at night?
Ah, early morning mist. All respectable people should be in bed now. Time for us disreputable types to get to work.
Oh, Garrett, that's not in your character at all. There should be a secret thing here hidden, though. Where is it? Ah. What'd it do? Oh, I see. Well, lady, I guess I'll leave you to your red lights and stuff. Anyway, that doesn't solve my larger problem. Well, I could jump in the water. That might solve a problem. The problem of breathing and dryness of the everything. Oh man, can't talk underwater. I mean, say something to you, but it's just not. Doesn't work very. But unfortunately, we just end up. Oh! What? Hang on, I thought we ended up in some place we've been before. Well, that's not the case. I end up somewhere new where I'm supposed to be or something.
Who's there?
That's
Hello?
interesting. But I also got a key from under Larsane's couch, which I don't remember. And it wasn't even labeled, so it's like... Come on. Fine. Might have mentioned it in his book. In fact, I guess it did, but I don't know if it mentioned what it was for. I don't know. Oh. Oh. It's this room. You know.
Is it just me here? Someone move.
Just curious. Huh. What's this? Is this something, or is it just a architectural glitch? Probably an architectural glitch. But wait. Looks like a key symbol almost. Or something. Huh? Well, that's mighty odd, but oh well. I mean, I'd say it was an architectural glitch. Maybe she put that there because she didn't want to fix the architect. I don't know. Well, it's the jailhouse. I mean, obviously, I know I gotta come here later.
What I see there?
Well, I can go into De Cherry's
He's full enough
or
now.
De Cherry's place. Cherie would be like CHERI or whatever, but yeah. And I can also go to the jeweler's place, and I can also try to find out. Oh, that key must be for the. Yeah, okay. And second alert back there. So since I probably won't ever remember if I don't do it on purpose, let's go back to the jeweler's and try out the frickin' key. Didn't even make an unlocking noise. Cheap! Speakers need to be mounted in all keys that will make an unlocking noise, because seriously. And this will help me rather a lot towards my loot goal. Also, I forgot to open this gate from the other side. Ah, there's a ladder here that would take me up to where I desired to go, and here I was about to give up and just go to frickin' Cherry McMeister's place over there, but no. Alas, I will now do what is correct for me and all fans of weird techno music the world over. Well, there's no muddy footprints because I guess there's no textures for that or something. But there is a fallen bell, so that's pretty good upkeep of the city. This door is pretty good clipping into the wall of the city. And I might actually need a crate. Well, no, I won't because mantling is good, but I might be supposed to need a crate or something. Probably not. Well, maybe. But won't.
Gotta stay on my toes anyway.
It's mine now. There is no good deed objective here. I rate my story because I like it. I like the pretty lady too. And I like the troubadours too. They have nice voice. The other day in the rubbish dumping I found a nice harp and I repaired it alone. I gave food for the rats. I happy. I see Robert. He drinks a lot. I want to say hello, but he don't want. I doesn't know why. I give him a rat with straw inside. When he see it, Robert shouts and throw his closed hand in my mouth. He nice, Robert, but now I doesn't close my mouth. Jeez, this is horrible, tragic. Brother Rodney teached me to write. Now I can tell my life. I see the pretty lady each day, and I played music with my nice harp. She love it. One time she invited me in her house, and I drink hot chocolate. I was all red. She's nice. I like her dress 'cause they're very short. I saw the other girl too, but I doesn't like her eyes on me. They hurts me. One time I come to the pretty lady house, but she was not here, so I took gifts. Now they call me Muddy Puyu. The mean man in black calls me like that. He laughed very loud and looked at people as if they're little rat dungs. Serge told me, the man in black is not nice to make fun of me. Serge told me if I want to spank the man in black. That sounds bad. I got to the abandoned district 'cause he do parties with his friends. I doesn't want to go in. People says there's ghosts. I doesn't like ghosts. They cries a lot. I don't want they come in my house. I don't want they touch my stuff. But Serge is wrong. I know where the man in black sleep. He sleep at Serge's. Serge is not nice to tell me the wrong thing. So I was in the man in black house when he was not here and took things. I find a nice necklace. It is for the pretty lady. I take a key but doesn't know what it is. I know the mean man in black will cry a lot when he sees his nice key is gone. He don't have to call me Muddy Puyu. It serve him right. Yeah. Yeah. This is quite the tragedy here.
It didn't sound like rats this time, boy.
Well, now I got an abundance of keys, but I could probably go to the cherry picking, chip binning guy's house now. Wherever the hell it is. Over here, I might believe. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the voice to use for Lapuyu because I didn't want to make fun of him too much because, like, seriously, you got a bad lot in life. Oh my. Alright, so here I am at the door, and one of these unlabeled keys, which is unlabeled for some freaking reason. Well, first mission, whatever. One of them should open this. What? But Larsane's frickin' diary said. Well, what was that key under Larsane's stupid bed for? His own door or some shit? 80,000 keys and none of them works here. Okay, well, let's get this crap open. Wonder if this sign says anything entertaining.
Halt! You are under.
Nope. Also, I forgot one of the keys.
Things I don't know.
Probably to this door here, which leads into the actual spooky section of town where there's ghosts or whatever. Yes.
Won't be so
Yes.
spooked then.
Well, This is probably where I need to go to progress. But that'll be next time, so see you guys later, darlings.